dead run, and it's been hectic today. So thank you for coming in.
It was a good bus ride from Colorado. The baby slept, so that was nice.
So the baby comes with you?
Oh yeah.
That was one of the questions I wanted to ask. Was
everywhere.
You're a new mom now since the last time you've been out.
And she's our treasure.
Yeah.
She comes, and she's probably the most amusing person on the crew. She has a new thing that she does. The crew has taught her. Marcel, you won't believe it, but we brought your name up. Marcel's here. He's our wonderful engineer. And we brought your name up on the bus last night because she wanted to know where her daddy was. And we said, you know, he's on the other bus with Uncle Mike and Uncle Marcel. And when we said Marcel, she did the loser sign. But no, you have to understand, he's taught her the loser sign. So she puts a little L to her head. Fascinating.
And she's just over 1, isn't she?
She's 14 months today.
Oh,
today. So
happy birthday to her. Happy anniversary.
It's good. It's all good.
So, being a new mother, you often refer to yourself as a mother to your songs and to the music that you do. And so, relating to the new album, surprising to some folks that all the songs are cover songs.
The men are the mothers, which I thought was a very nice thought for the men. I thought that was a good thing. Some men would make wonderful mothers, I think, that I know. It's a very nurturing place.
So did you just sit on the floor one day with your record collection and say, this would be a good addition to this, and this explains this very well, and this is, you know, I wonder, like, what was the selection process? You know, what ones made it onto the album? Were there some that didn't make it on the album? And
well, the selection process for me ended very quickly when I was on the floor and thought that I said, okay, I think I know what I'm doing, and husband alerted me to the fact that I was quite in over my head, and I had no idea what I was doing. And he said to me, you know, if you're going to crawl into the heads of men, maybe you should crawl into the heads of men. I said, you know, that's a really good idea. So I need a control group, and I have, you know, any fantasy I could have in the world, it's to be a librarian. So I just put on my glasses.
I worked my way through school as a librarian.
It's so great, especially with the Manola Blahnik heel. And your little glasses, and you start investigating. So I got a group of men together. They were never in the same room. It wasn't like that. But it was really, I began to see that there was an emotional, secretive world that men had. I found that men a lot of men that I know anyway, document their lives with music. Some women document it with their journals or pictures, and I'm not saying all men do this, but I found that a lot of men had CD collections over years and years and years and years that are very dear to them, that they say, well, this is when she cheated on me, and then this is when I got in a car wreck, and this is when I, you know, all went to the hospital, and this is when my world fell apart, and this is when I got fired, and this is the thing that got me through. And I went, wow. So for them to show me the music that was like the map of their life, that was the beginning for me to really investigate how men say things and what a woman hears. I had to first really understand how men say things and what a man hears.
Wow. That's a tough process. I'm still single, so to me I'm still working on that. The whole, what do you mean by that? Can we do something from the new album?
Yeah, we can do something.